My family's been farming here since 1946, and myself, my wife and our girls have been here since 1996. We have 680 hectares rising from about 800 feet up to 2,500 feet, and we've got 600 ewes and 60 cows. We're split between Highlanders up here on the hill, and we've got some continental cattle on what we call the low ground, and then the split's fairly even. Come on, come on, come on! Come on then! I think Scottish farmers are world renowned when it comes to animal welfare, and it's probably one of our best USPs. You know, we're recognised world over for Scotch beef, Scotch lamb and the high welfare standards, and I think it's a message we need to continue to get over. Quality assurance is absolutely vital when it comes to produce that farmers and crofters are providing. We look after our animals to a really high degree and a very high level of welfare standards, and we're proud of that. It's something we want to do naturally anyway, but it gives the assurance to the consumer that that's happening right across the board. Sometimes, particularly when I'm on the hill, I stand up, look round and think this is absolutely fantastic. I take my role as a farmer very seriously here. We're hugely proud of the environmental benefits that we gain from the cattle we have on the ground. I mean, the biodiversity that brings for all sorts of plants and fauna and other animals that's there. Cattle do a great job of that. There's a number of people out there just now who are quite critical with regard to the emissions that cattle are producing, but nobody gives us the recognition for the landscape they are grazing and keeping that land in a carbon capturing state. The vast majority of Scotland that's used for farming and crofting is in very marginal land, so we can't actually grow a lot of the crops that we see in other parts of the world, so we actually rely on livestock to not only look after the environment but produce that high quality product that we're so used to. Well, I've been farming virtually all my life, and I'm absolutely passionate about the job we're doing. I'm extremely proud to be able to hand over the mantle to the next generation with regard to our own family, because I think that's what farming is all about. This landscape we're in here has been here for centuries, will be here for centuries to come, so it's really important in our role as farmers and crofters right across Scotland that we look after this environment. It's a fantastic environment, and we need to make sure we keep improving the landscape we have, and agriculture plays a key role in maintaining that so we can hand that on in generations to come.